Welcome, Summoners. Thanks for joining us. Summoners. Summoners, I found out that YouTube has so many videos. They have so many videos about League of Legends and related to League of Legends. Some of these videos are interesting, some are lame, some are WTF, and some are professional. Professional like YouTuber MUGGE517 is a professional summoner and posted a video called The 10 Worst League of Legends Champions.
Fiddlesticks is a very good champion, but if you can counter him with the disables or get any disables on him, he'll be useless in a fight.
Summoners, you heard him. Fiddlesticks becomes useless when he's disabled, especially when his ultimate is activated at the same time. However, it's true, all champions become useless when they're disabled. However, which is why Riots made spells, abilities, items, and summary spells in order to encounter these issues, like items Zona's Hourglass and Banshee's Veil, summary spells, Cleanse, and Flash, and of course abilities like Fiddlesticks Fear and Fiddlesticks Silence.
Severe is also a very good AoE champion, but not enough survivability, I gotta say. Very easy to kill for carries, anti-carries.
Yes, Sivir is extremely fragile, especially when she collects a ton of Warlogs and gets an Impaler. She's so fragile. On top of that, she's so useless when Karthus pops out his ulti because she has only 100 health left, and then she pops her shield all of a sudden. Guys, clearly Sivir is so fragile.
Jax, he is a very good anti-physical damage carry, but not very good versus mages. Very used to counter too.
Yes, Jax is horrible against mages. Jax can be easily kited by mages. You know, Riot should make a spell where Jax could leap to the mage, or create a summoner spell where he could flash nearby that target so that he could encounter him. On top of that, since he's so weak against mages, probably Riot should add to his ultimate additional magic resist.
Gragas, I just don't feel like he has any... What he is. He's not a tank, he's not a mage, to be honest. He doesn't have a lot of crowd control.
Yes, Gragas has no specific role, especially when he drinks from his bottle, it gains additional damage reduction and has nothing to do with tanking, guys. Especially when his passive grants him additional health by a percentage of his health. It has clearly nothing to do with freaking tanking. And by the way, guys, Gragas is not a mage. Nobody goes full AP Gragas and makes anybody's health bar disappear when he pops his first spell or his ultimate. And by the way, Riot should make his ultimate do something more useful other than knocking back the opponents by 10 meters.
Fiddlesticks is a very good champion. Severe is also a very good AoE champion.
Summoners, he clearly know what he's saying. I mean, they both are great champions, but somehow they're labeled as the worst champions. Guys, like any other game, Riots have bugs and glitches, just like in World of Warcraft when we see the underworld. However, in League of Legends, the glitches are near the irony. They're totally misplaced and they're hilarious. Like Teemo's Super Teemo. Super Teemo cannot fly. I don't know why this ability went to LeBlanc. Yes, maybe there was a typo while they were typing the ability for Super Teemo. Probably it was add ability Super Teemo to Teemo. Instead they typoed /add ability Super Teemo to LeBlanc. You know when you go to a 5v5 and somebody types, hey guys, guys, it was a typo and it was so close to you. Summoners, Riot posted a link written, the rivers shall run red. However, the picture of that link looks like a fetus to me, honestly. However, eventually I'm going to ruin the event for Riots. This most likely looks like the legendary skin of Vladimir. But it's useless to release the legendary skin for Vladimir since now they increased the ban for the draft modes by 6. Now you can ban 6 champions in the draft mode. Yes, which means Vladimir is going to get banned and there's no use for that legendary skin. Moreover, guys, they increased cap size for the rune pages by 20. Yes, at first I thought, by the way it was written on the link, that we get free 20 rune pages. Ooh, But it turns out they increased the cap size so that we could buy. Look, guys, I'll explain to you what. Guys, to purchase a rune page, you have to submit 6.3k IP or 590 RP. Okay? Or you can buy a 7 rune page bundle for 2.6k RP. Summoners, they did not offer us free rune page. They offered us free spots for rune pages so that we offered them $20 and get some virtual points called Riot points. Clearly, this has nothing to do with business. Guys, this has nothing to do with business. This has been done because it's written, and I quote that, as you add more and more champions to your lineup, you might find that you want a few more options for specialized pages in your runebook. And guys, this has nothing to do with being convinced to be able to get a whole different set of runes, of rune pages. Other than the fact that we always get convinced by Phreak and his champion spotlight videos that there is a different set of runes for each champion.
For runes, I take magic penetration marks, ability power per level seals, ability power per level glyphs.
For runes, I take armor penetration marks, flat armor seals, flat magic resist glyphs, and flat health regeneration quintessences.
For runes, I take attack speed marks, flat armor seals, attack speed glyphs, and armor penetration quintessences.
I don't see any business issue over here. I see technical issues in-game being resolved. Champion sale, 50% until the 25th of November, but it says here under the pictures that it's after 21st of November. It's probably a typo, you know, that 5 is so close to 1, so 25th, 21st, typo, obviously. And it's Leona and Rammus dropping from 975 to 487, and Morgana from 585 to 292 RP. Now for the skin sales, I think they're as well 50%. Valkar Leona from 520 RP to 260 RP, and Warmog Cyan on Kyle both dropping from 975 RP to 487 RP. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for today. See you next time.